Hello everyone. Okay, today we are going to study the new lesson. Okay, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ học bài mới nha các em. Okay, today we are going to study Unit 8, English Speaking Countries. Lesson 5, Skills 1. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ học bài số 8. Right. Okay, Skills 1. Okay, before the new lessons, let's study some new words. Now we have endless, bất tận, vô tận. Be aware, hãy cẩn thận. Haunt, ám ảnh. Pipe, thổi sáo. Brigade, lữ đoàn, đội. Okay, now let's move to the reading. Right, before going to the reading, now let's discuss the questions. The read passage. There are two questions here. Number 1, where is Scotland? Okay, Scotland ở đâu? And number 2, what is this land famous for? Vùng đất này nổi tiếng vì cái gì? Right. Okay, now can you answer for the questions number 1? Okay, it is in the north of Great Britain. And number 2, what is this land famous for? The answer is, it is famous for its rich cultures as well as its amazing natural beauty, its historic castles, its traditional festivals, and its wiki. It is also famous for various inventions. Okay. Okay, these are two answers, okay, for the questions. Now, let's check if your answers right or wrong. Look at the passage. Now we will read the passage about Scotland, the land of legends. Scotland is in the north of Great Britain. It is famous for its rich culture as well as its amazing natural beauty. Visitors to this land can spend endless days exploring its historic centuries-old castles. But be aware, legend says that some of them are haunted by ghosts. Fun lovers can experience its world's famous festival, the Highland Games, where they can enjoy unique Scottish activities such as the piping, drumming, and dancing. They can also see traditional sports or drink whiskey with the local people, driving through vast green patches, or boating on scenic lakes or lochs are other attractions that Scotland offers. The rich people of these legendary lands have also given many of the world's important inventions like the telephone, the television, the penicillin, and the raincoat. Edinburgh, the capital, was the first city in the world to have its own fire brigade in 1824. Edinburgh University welcomed the first female medical student in Great Britain in 1869. Okay, we stop reading the passage. Now let's some parts of the reading. Now look at task 2, match display or events with its two features. We have number 1, Edinburgh, castles, Highland Game, and lochs. Okay, and we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, right? Now the place and the feature. Now each place you have to match with two features, right? Now you will have 2 minutes to do the task first. After that we will check the answers together. Okay. Bây giờ chúng ta cùng nhau kiểm tra lại câu trả lời nhé. Ok, còn các bạn có trả lời đúng hay không nhé. Okay. Number 1, Edinburgh. Okay, we have D and F. The words first fire brigade and F, first female medical student. Castles. A and C, haunted by ghosts. And C, it is centuries old. Highland Game. B and H, piping and drumming, traditional sports. Lochs. We have E and G, scenic and boating, right? Okay, so how many right answers do you have? To the next task. Task 3. Read passage again and answer the questions. Please read the passage again and answer these questions. Number 1. Is Scotland famous for its rich cultures? Scotland có nổi tiếng vì cái văn hóa giàu có của nó hay không? Yes or no? And number 2, what might you see while you are exploring a castle? Number 3, what are some activities you can see at the Scottish Highland Games? And number 4, what were some of the things invented by the Scots? And number 5, when was the first fire brigade in the world created? Now can you answer for number 1? The answer is, yeah, it is. Right. Number 2, what might you see? Bạn có thể trông thấy cái gì khi mà bạn đang khám phá một cái tòa lâu đài? A ghost. Number 3, what are some activities you can see at the Scottish Highland Games? Một vài hoạt động mà bạn có thể thấy ở những cái trò chơi Highland Scottish là gì? Piping, drumming, and dancing. Number 4, what were some of the things invented by the Scots? Một vài thứ mà được phát minh bởi người Scots. Đó là the telephone, the television, penicillin, and the raincoat. And number 5, when was the first fire brigade in the world created? Okay. Cái lữ đoàn, tức là một cái đội lữ đoàn lửa đầu tiên trên thế giới được tạo ra khi nào? In 1824, right? Okay, now let's move to the next part, speaking. Work in pairs. Talk about the things you like most about Scotland. Give the reasons why you like. Okay, for example, what do you like about Scotland? I like the castles. Why? Because I want to see a goat. Oh, it is scary. Okay, work in groups. Read and discuss these interesting facts about Australia. Prepare short introductions of Australia. Then present it to the class. Australia, interesting facts. We have some information about Australia. The world's only country which covers an entire continent. World competitors of sports and outdoor activities, 70% of the population regularly participate. World's longest fence, 5,400 kilometers, built to protect world's largest populations of sheep. About 175 million claim to be seen from outer space. World's largest gas station and the great stations, larger than Beacon. Okay. Now, for example, you can use the information to talk to the class like that. It is the world's only country which covers an entire continent. It is the world's capital of sports and outdoor activities. 70% of the population regularly participation. It is the longest fence, 5,400 kilometers, which was built to protect the world's largest population of sheep, about 175 million, and it is claimed to be seen from outer space. It has the world's largest cattle station and the great stations and larger than Belgium. So, it is the end of the lesson, and remember to learn vocabulary at home and rewrite the sentences. Okay, redo the exercises in your notebook. Okay, let's prepare. Thank you for your attention today. Goodbye and see you later.